Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph and today I'm going to react to Solo Leveling Season 2 Episode 5, This Is What We're Trained to Do. So last episode we got to see Jinu get reevaluated with his ranking because everyone knows that he's not an E rank anymore. And he was unclassified by the machine because it's just not reading it correctly. Everyone's under the impression that he's an S rank, and since people know about that, which is not good, it's putting a big target on his back for recruiting and enemies. We also have his dad running loose like somewhere. He's the one who beat up the steroid looking Connie character. So he's in the hospital recovering. But we left off with Jinu on this mission and he's just there to mine. He's not there to fight whatsoever. But while everyone doesn't have his eye on him and they're kind of like going off like on break, he's gonna take a peek at the boss, but he got caught by the girl. So for this episode, let's see how he handles this situation with the boss. Is he gonna fight the boss, or is he gonna fight the girl, or are they gonna work together, or are they just gonna work on their own trying to defeat the boss? Is Ian Sinclair's character gonna come up? I don't know. I also don't know his name. I'm terrible with names, man. I'm so sorry. I know it's really late in the series for me to not know their names, but these are characters that don't show up that often, nor do they say their names that often. And it doesn't help that I have an auditory processing disorder, so when I hear names I don't remember them. I have to see how they're spelled, and then it helps me a lot more to memorize them. So yeah, I'll look up the names after this. But in the meantime, let's see what happens with this boss. If you guys are enjoying my solo leveling series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon, link will be in the description. Alrighty, without further ado, it's gonna be Solo Leveling Season 2 Episode 5, This Is What We're Trained to Do. Let's go. Hey everyone, just want to give a special thanks and a shout out to my Patreons for supporting me. Over on my Patreon, you'll gain early access to all of my uncut reactions on top of other perks. Check out my Patreon, the link is in the description.
What exactly do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. It shouldn't be that difficult to answer.
Why is she covering her mouth?
I didn't notice her presence until she spoke.
I swear I saw it. Wasn't he holding a weapon a moment ago?
Sorry about that.
You need to leave this place now. If you accidentally agitate the boss, the entire mining team could be wiped out.
Yes, ma'am. Well,
I'm sorry, but are you really a hunter?
yeah.
Jinu Sung, an E rank.
He doesn't look like that anymore. You gotta get his picture retaken. Okay, she has like a sense of smell. She's like Tanjiro.
Even getting the chance to just talk to her is a
Hunter
pipe dream
Cha?
for people like us. You laugh, but she's no joke. Patrolling non-stop in case the dungeon boss goes on a rampage.
You ever notice how she's always covering her nose?
Exactly.
With the way she reacted, maybe. I don't have the scent of a typical hunter. Wait, typical hunter. That Redgate boss said something similar. Is it because I'm the player?
And I just realized that Ice Elf boss thing, his voice actor was Damon Mills, which is the same voice actor as Frieza.
I'd like to offer you a permanent spot. You'll be paid handsomely.
Thank you, but I'm afraid I can't accept. I'm only here because I had some free time.
I understand. But you know, what do you say to coming in for just one more day then?
You need more help?
Yeah, we've got a double header scheduled for tomorrow. One A rank and one C rank.
Okay. Where am I meeting you then?
Huh? I figured you'd turn me down for sure. Right. I'll make sure you get paid double the usual wage.
Yes, I'm looking for a file, please. One of the hunters working with the mining team today named Jinu Sung.
But Hunter Sung's details are unavailable.
Ooh.
Out of all the hunters I've ever come across, Jinu Sung is the first one who ever smelled nice to me.
It's a little weird, but alright. There's probably a reason behind her sense of smell, but...
Alright, first up is the C rank dungeon. The strike team should be coming out soon, so get ready. Are you sure you don't want to come work with us? 5 times the pay.
I can't.
Excuse me.
Captain Gi-hun Son.
Another dumbass with fancy gear.
We can't spend the money if we're dead.
So
Jinu
no
will
one
take
here's
it.
willing to help us?
I'll do it.
Dumbass.
Wait, Mr. Sung!
Do you want to die? You know how strong the magic beasts are in there?
Even with the hazard pay, it's not worth the risk.
I'll be fine.
What's his rank?
He's E rank. Please, you should find someone else.
He ain't no E
It's
rank.
fine. I'd like for him to do it.
I mean, look
My
at him.
name
Does
is
he
Steve
look like an
Sung.
E
I'll
rank?
be taking point with the strike team on today's raid.
And I'm Jinu Sung.
I mean, Ginu is a perfect example, like I said. If you eat healthy, take care of yourself, just invest a little bit in your appearance, your confidence is gonna go sky high. People are also gonna be drawn to it, and your life is just gonna improve, like, in a lot of ways. Like, he literally went from, like, a regular nerdy kid to that no one really paid attention to. And what changed? He started working out, he ate healthier, he got taller, he got a new haircut. Now, everyone is noticing him. So all it takes is a little effort and a little investment, and then you got it. But okay, I'm surprised we didn't get to see the boss fight. I know they're not supposed to defeat the boss because they're trying to keep the dungeon open so they can mine. But even when they're done mining, you would think that they would fight the boss and just close the gates so they don't have to worry about it anymore. But it looks like they're not really doing that. But now it looks like Gina's gonna go off to this A rank dungeon with this new guy, another dumbass with fancy armor. I really want to see, like, the two characters I keep bringing up, the ones that I know of, Yoonho and Ian's character. Okay, I looked up this name finally. I don't know how to pronounce his first name, but his last name is Choi, so I'm just gonna call him that. I want to see Yoonho and Choi again. Those are the two characters that have my interest in the most. So hopefully we'll see them in this dungeon, or at least we'll see Choi in this dungeon, because he is floating around. He did float around last episode, so let's see what he's up to. Same with Yoonho, but Yoonho's too busy, like, you know, trying to track down Jinu, but he's also trying to get recruited and stuff. So for now, let's see what's gonna go down in this A rank dungeon, the fact that this guy needs another one. And let's see what Jinu is going to do in this dungeon too.
The gate's bigger than yesterday's.
That may be true, but it's emitting much less magic power. I wouldn't worry too much. If there was anything really dangerous in there, the primary team would be sent to handle it.
Something's off. I have that same bad feeling I did when I entered the Red Gate. Am I imagining it?
No need to be nervous, okay? Gihun... I mean, the captain and everyone else are superb hunters. As long as you don't run off, the magic beast won't have an opening to attack you.
Alrighty, something tells me that they're all gonna die except for maybe one or two. What kind of boss is in here? I'm very curious about that ant island that Choi is investigating. Damn! Poor dogs.
My turn!
Okay, Raven. That's what it reminded me of for a second. Either Raven or Starfire.
Why are jackals in an A-rank dungeon?
Is it that unusual to find them in here?
Dungeon jackals are C-rank magic beasts. An A-rank food chain should have wiped them out.
There's the reason behind that bad feeling.
Oh, Lord. Look at that. More things to add to, his shadow army.
You'll have to try a little harder. You who I now awakened.
Oh, he can...
My foe.
He can awaken things just like Jinu, but it's like a fire thing.
We're outnumbered. It'll just get worse if they surround us.
Where's Jinu?
Groups of three. Go!
Even one high orc is a match for an A-rank. So what hope do the B ranks have?
I've got you. Try to stay still.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit, okay. There we go. Never mind. Damn, that is really helpful. Like, shit. I knew healers could, like, heal, but I didn't know they could literally regenerate. I thought you had to take the severed limb and hold it together and then heal it like that. Where's Jinu? Strangle it. Yep. Damn! The spine is hanging out. That's how you know.
Why are they suddenly moving slower?
Push it back!
Stealth mode.
In as an outsider, but I can't just let them die.
And how much you want to bet? Yeah, he's not going to take credit for any of this stuff. He's just going to be like, oh, I don't know what happened. They just got weaker. Let them think that they defeated them.
The orc I was fighting got sluggish all of a sudden. That was all you're doing, right, Gina?
No,
Sure.
don't look at me. I've just got attack magic and telekinesis.
Who cares how we won? The point is we did.
Yeah, you're right. Let's chalk it up to good luck.
All these mages around, and he actually believed no one would notice him using stealth? Tricks aside,
He did help us out of a tight spot.
So they know.
I'm sure he has his reasons.
They're just playing it like they don't. Okay. What is that, like reverse psychology or some shit? Or double, I don't know, double trickery?
He obviously wants to clear this dungeon. But if he's a reasonable leader...
He'll say no.
Let's fall back for the time being.
Okay.
Oh, good. I was worried you'd want to keep going.
I might be ambitious, but I'm no idiot. A barrier?
They can't go back?
Wasn't here before. Something with incredible magic made this, and it's still lurking.
Who did it? Oh, shit.
I count at least 50 of these guys, Captain.
Oh, Lord.
I know. But if we fight them, we'll end up dead, so...
What are you gonna do? Reason with them?
That barrier's your handiwork, isn't it?
It is, indeed. Will you be killed by my soldiers, or will you agree to meet with me?
Join with him.
We'll meet with you.
Yeah. He's gonna kill him anyway? I thought he was gonna turn around and just...
Since this guy's most likely the boss, we'll attack as soon as we see him. Even with his strength, I doubt he can maintain his barrier and fight with us at the same time. That'll be your chance to escape.
You want to be a bit more strategic with that. Summon your shadow army. Reveal it. That's the only way to really save everybody. That's the only thing I can think of that'll save everybody.
What brings you by? Thought you were off.
Well, I was looking for the new recruit, Jinu Sung.
Yeah, he's around. Got roped into helping out as a carrier today.
Oh, he did? Then he's inside of the gate right now.
Damn. I like this medieval, like, castle theme stuff. Okay, so who's the leader? Who's the boss?
Human worms.
Oh, jeez. Alright, and that was episode 5 of Solo Leveling Season 2. Okay, so personally, it looks like we're slowing down just a little bit in the middle of the season. Like, slowing down on action, more focusing on plot, kind of. Plot advancement, but not really. We're not really advancing the plot like crazy in each episode. We're kind of just, like, moving slowly a little bit. Because the past, like, what, 3 episodes, we really haven't seen a whole lot of action and not much is happening. I'm just waiting for basically whatever the hell that Choi is investigating with the ants. I want to know what's up with Yoonho, but in like his transformation and stuff and what he can really do in a fight. I want to know about Jinu's dad and what he's been doing and what he plans on doing and what he wants now. I want to know about the jacked up Connie Springer and see if he's going to get his revenge and see him go toe to toe with Jinu. And I want to see Jinu go ham on everybody, basically. Summon his army, summon tanks, summon Igorist, summon Iron and all that stuff, and they just go ham on one boss. That is what I'm waiting for. That is the stuff I like. I like interesting stuff like that, but when it's kind of like, you know, dragging on a little bit here, my interest kind of fades in and out. Because it's like, I get that, you know, like people are starting to become more aware of Jinu. They're becoming more aware of like his power. They're very suspicious. Word's getting around that he's not an E rank. Even though he's not classified as like anything else, he's still technically an E rank, but they know that he is much more powerful than what he's leading on. People are trying to recruit him. He's trying to like, you know, get into better dungeons. The S ranks are very aware of what he is, and we're not getting anywhere with these dungeons either. It's kind of like going in, going out. He's not leveling up that much currently because he's trying to level up so he can go back to the castle and then like, you know, get the final ingredient. I don't know if we're gonna get to that by the end of this season, and I didn't realize how recent solo leveling is. Like, these episodes came out earlier this year, like less than 3 months ago. I did not know that. I knew solo leveling was like a newer anime, but I didn't know it was this recent. So season 3 is not gonna come out for like another 2 years. But in the meantime, we're leaving off with them face to face against this really creepy skeleton boss. Kind of reminds me of that weird like homunculus thing from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Barry the Chopper. Kind of reminds me of that, but a more like serious and not joking appearance. But I'm assuming what they're about to face off is the boss of this battle or this dungeon. And yeah, everyone, they're not going to stand a chance. It's Gina that's going to, you know, do the heavy lifting. He's probably going to summon his army, expose his power. Like, yeah, I'm not actually an E rank, I'm actually an S rank, but you know, like I haven't been reevaluated yet. But basically, this is what I can do and this is how powerful I am. So let's see if like he summons his shadow army next episode to fight this thing, or does he kind of like talk it out first, or what? If you guys are enjoying my solo leveling series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon, link will be in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more reactions. And again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.